Bill Cobanglu, Divisional of Jim's Laundry Services. Yes, so I've been with the group 23 years and still am with the cleaning group, and that's been a really good, strong backbone of my business, learning of how to be a divisional. There's still challenges every day on how to grow a new division, but yeah, it's a challenge, and we look forward to it day by day with staff and always speaking to other divisionals. Because with the wealth of experience in a room of people, that it can make life so much easier. I'd speak to as many divisionals as possible. I would speak to some of the younger ones, the ones that have been going only 1 or 2 years, and also speak to people that have been in the system 10, 20 years, because the experience level is so much different. And I think depending on what service you're picking, that you're going to have challenges in that division itself. But then the people or the franchisors or the divisionals that have been in it for a long time, they'll be able to get you through it a little bit easier. I think it all starts with a dream for a start, and you want things to happen and go smoothly, and it's never like that. There's always a challenge that comes up that you're thinking, okay, how do I deal with this? So I think learning about the service, that is it something that's brand that you can actually franchise for a start. If it's something that you can't franchise or there's not a market for it, well then you're kind of wasting your time and a lot of your money. But I think first looking out and going, okay, I can market this and I can actually sell franchises from this, or I can grow a region from this. I think that's what you need to do from the very beginning. Well, I think you kind of start looking for people to work with you, and I've had great staff. One staff member that's been with me for 10 years. So when Sharon first came along, I was at 40 franchisees struggling because I was one of these jack of all trades but master of none sort of thing, and I was doing things only half. But when you bring admin staff on, or staff that can help you, now once again, she's been with me for 10 years, so I've gone from 40 to now over 300 with her guidance and help. Backbone of the business, and as you bring more staff on always, you're actually training them in a certain role. So we have people doing specifically for support, we have team members that do sales, and then we have a number of people that do just on admin, which is booking in and all these other things as well. Yeah, so I've got staff members in the business as well, and recently in the last 12 to 18 months, both my kids have actually joined and have got specific roles in the business. It's really good because we have discussions at work, and then if something pops up that we're outside or at home, we might bring that up as an idea and think, okay, jot that down, we'll bring that up at the team meeting in the next few days sort of thing. So bringing the family involved, they're both mature adults, they work really hard, they want to see the best for their family and for their business, and I think it's a good experience for them as well. Yeah, so unis, I didn't complete uni, in fact I got thrown out of high school, so it's probably why I ended up doing this, but uni's actually a really good stepping stone and educational base for a lot of the problems that get solved differently from someone like myself, learn off the street sort of thing. So having these people that have come through uni, they've got a different way of dealing with things, or dealing with problems, or dealing with stuff. So it's always good to have educated people in the business, and I'm glad my kids are actually involved in the business now. They see what their dad's up to. I've been saying all along for a long time the Jim's Group should now be 10,000, and we're always looking at ways where we can grow quickly. We've got to get the right people behind to do sales. I think sales is the most important part of the business, and I think if people are hungry enough, they'll sell franchise, they'll see their growth, and that's when the staff come in as well to help. So I think we're kind of behind the 8 ball. I think the Jim's brand is so powerful. If you look around, the competitors are all slowly dropping off because our systems are so good. They're fair, and it's not commission based, which is why we get over 100 people buying a franchise every 3 weeks.